Hello, and welcome to A Word of Hope. I'm Brother Joe Trout, coming to you on Thursday of the 27th week of Ordinary Time. And today's Gospel continues on that passage yesterday, where Jesus is teaching his disciples how to pray. But it takes this weird turn. We have a lot of odd parables here about people asking for help. And Jesus gives us these absurd anecdotes of, if you ask your friend for help, if they won't do it because they care about you, they'll at least do it because you drive them crazy. Or, if you ask your father for a good thing, what father, if you ask for a fish, would ever give you a snake? Except, well, probably my dad, because my sister loved snakes and wanted those instead of fish all the time. But that interesting question of, if people who don't really always know what's best in the world and are often doing the best we can to figure out what's good, can give good gifts, Jesus then asks us, how much more will the Father in heaven give us the Holy Spirit? And notice he doesn't say whatever we want. He says he'll give us of his own Spirit, of his own self, his own very life breathed into us. And I think that's a really powerful idea that I even personally forget too much at times. In all the chaos of, I'm a teacher, and these are not the most calm times to be a teacher. It's pretty exhausting right now. And the number of times where I look at the chapel that we have in our house and think, I just don't have time for prayer. I say, you know what? No, I need to step in and I need to just take a moment to pray. And I'm utterly exhausted and I sit down and there is a breath of new life that comes. There is a freshness that comes. There is something restoring an energy that's not my own very often. I think a lot of people have encountered this, and it's not so easy to talk about within our faith. But the reality that, when we're in need, God does give us of his own Spirit. That we're in difficult times, and if we give him the chance, maybe he does, in fact, help us to find the energy to be patient, to love, to try again in the midst of adversity. So take a moment today, a very simple, calm moment, and allow God to breathe new life into you, to give him a chance to inspire, to reinvigorate when you feel like you really just don't have the energy. Let him do the work today. Thank you, and God bless.